Happy Friday! Do you guys all have your spirit shirts on? I hope so. Franklin Firebirds, we are the best, right? Kind of goes like that. I have my spirit shirt on, and I'm going to upload an extra little video of last Saturday, and I'm going to read a special book about the desert. And I thought you guys would like this book. Do you notice how it's quiet now? All you might hear is Jimmy and some birds. And I wonder if some of your moms and dads are trying to work from home right now, and I wanted you to see what it's like. Was it a little frustrating to have kids in the video? It was a little fun. And of course, I just love them because they're my niece and nephew, and they are the cutest, I think. But think about if it was your mom and you were the kids. Maybe when your mom or dad are working, you can do something else. Maybe read a book until they're done, right? Maybe watch another one of Miss Tidwell's YouTube videos. Maybe you could watch us planting a garden or go on a community walk. Or I'm gonna put a video of a hike in the desert that I went on Saturday morning, last Saturday, okay? So just, you know what? You're gonna have to be patient with your moms and dads and let them work. Don't worry, soon you're gonna have work too. We, your teachers, are really working on it. Okay, so this is called The Desert. And it is super cool because it's a pop-up book. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. Welcome to Death Valley in Eastern California. While the eerie wind whips across the landscape, a coyote leads its pack right into the heart of this scorching abyss. Maintaining contact with its members through barks and howls, this group is on the hunt for a tasty meal, as is a snake. Blissfully unaware, a male songbird sings sweetly to attract a mate, accompanied by the buzz of busy wasps. There's lots to see in this one. The glorious colors of the petrified forest in Arizona fade as the day comes to a close, and a meadowlark performs a tuneful finale with the croaking toads. But the peaceful evening is soon disrupted by a galloping pronghorn that suddenly bursts into view, followed by a sprinting hare. While the source of the commotion is unclear, the onlooking animals are alert for danger, all except the squeaking bats, who are too distracted in their search for tasty bugs. Now, I went to the petrified forest a couple years ago, and I bet these are all nocturnal animals, which means they come out at night. I didn't really see any. I just saw a lot of rocks. If you love rocks, then it's your thing. I like rocks, but panning in between the rocky flowers of Bryce Canyon in southwestern Utah, a new family of gray foxes come into view. The excitable cubs can be heard yelping with hopes of a food delivery from their mother. All seems mellow as the birds twitter in the background. However, danger is all around, and the adult fox becomes ever protective of her cubs as a roaring mountain lion springs onto an overhanging rock, hungry for a meal. Oh my goodness. Look, do you see the mountain lion there? Deep down inside the Grand Canyon is a host of excitable creatures Do you hear that? The book is trying to make a noise. I'll start this page over. Deep down inside the Grand Canyon, a host of excitable creatures can be found beside the river, gathering food and seeking relief from the heat. A squeaking antelope squirrel perches on its hind legs, unsure if the oncoming sheep present a threat. The latter announces itself with a deep baa, unaware of the anxiety it has caused, as some grunting male peccaries battle for top place in the background. Do you know what those are? Peccaries. Miss Tidwell got chased by one when I was about 7 in the woods. Look, I'm going to show you which one do you think is a peccary. Do you think Miss Tidwell got chased by this? No. This? No. This? Would that be a little scary to be chased by? That wasn't it. That's an elk. What about this? Nope. This is the sheep. What about this? Nope. 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 These are peccaries. Yes, also known as wild pigs. And that's a story for another day. As the Rio Grande burbles melodiously, the calm of New Mexico is suddenly broken as a Harris hawk swoops above. Oh, I love seeing the Harris hawks. Sometimes when we drive home from school, they're up on the light posts and you can see them. It's like they're looking. Oh, our hawk at school is a Harris hawk. You know the hawk that we always see up in the tree? That's a Harris hawk. It's really neat. As the Rio Grande burbles melodiously, the calm of New Mexico is suddenly broken as a Harris's hawk swoops above. With sharp vision, it has spotted a tasty morsel in the form of a snake. As it prepares to dive bomb, the tension builds as the reptile hisses to defend itself. Sensing the immediate danger, a roadrunner alerts all of the surrounding creatures with its clattering warning call. Look at all these cool animals that you can find in the desert of New Mexico. There's that cool Harris hawk. There's our roadrunner. The end. I hope you enjoyed Sounds of the Wild Desert by Maurice Pledger. Now I turned the sound off. That's why it was like making a little buzz, but I turned it off so it wouldn't be distracting. But I thought you'd like this pop-up book. What's really neat about this book is after the story, it tells you the numbers of the animals and then it has a little information about them. That's why I like this. Is a nonfiction book. It's informational, isn't it? Okay, let's read the one and only Ivan. Nights. I close my eyes. I dip my fingers into the paint. When I'm done with one piece of paper, I set it aside to dry. It's so small, just one sheet, and I'm going to need so many. I move on to the next and the next and the next. It's a giant puzzle, and I'm making the pieces one by one. By morning, my floor is covered with paintings. I hide the paintings under my pool of dirty water before Matt can see them. I don't want them to end up in the gift store selling for $20 a piece, $25 with frame. These paintings are for Ruby, every one of them. Project. Ivan, Ruby asks one morning when I am trying to nap, why are you always so sleepy during the day? I've been working on a project at night, I tell her. What's a project? It's a thing, a painting. It's a painting for you, actually, I answered. Ruby looks pleased. Can I see it? Not yet. Ruby pokes with annoyance at her roped foot. She takes a breath. Ivan, do I have to do the shows with Mac today? I'm afraid so. I'm sorry, Ruby. Ruby dips her trunk in the water bucket. That's okay, she says. I already knew the answer. Okay, we'll stop right there. And I hope you are going to have a wonderful weekend. And I hope you enjoy my extra video of the desert hike. Happy Spirit Shirt Day. Hey, if we win Spirit Shirt, Maybe we could add another piece onto Chewy, Chewbacca. We could just keep track, right? All right. Have a great day.